technicalities this morning. Aroha mai. Let's jump into our karakia. Just start our morning off. Lift our energy, just sort of balance ourselves. Tuki dui te tuki roa, te tuki ku tuki nāti tēnei, tuki ku te tuki nā runga ue te mana. Ka inga tāne ki tākutu kei raro kei ngā manu I runga I raro tāwhiwhi ki tuki nei. Kapa te tuki kei Hawaii ki ka tapu kānoa tēnā te hau ku te hau o tū ki te hau o tāwhiri mātia. Wāria ki runga, wāria ki raro tākutu. Tūturu whakamoa ki a tīna. Haumi e, hui e, tāi ki e. Awesome. And just, like we were talking about Monday, just moving into our winter season, our wānanga time. A lot of the, these are the times where we spend a lot of indoors and things like that. All our harvesting's done and everything, so we sort of are in spaces in close vicinity of each other, and just sort of, back then we were utilising these spaces for wānanga time. But just looking after each other, keeping each other warm, and keeping our kai going and everything. And just sort of tapping into these spaces. Mihi ana ki a koutou katoa for coming in. If anyone sort of hasn't been in before, or sort of just coming in, or anyone you may feel that may sort of resonate with this mahi or benefit from it, please, no mai hara mai, whakatau mai. It's all free to come into the space. Just register through the turiki and just hang out for a few mornings a week and just sort of register within the self. Awesome. So we'll just jump straight in this morning, and because I've sort of lacked a bit of time, and we will just start to open up the body, our usual stretch, to sort of open up through the kaki and just start to open up through the channels, through the body, through the tinana. All this energy that pumps through the body that keeps us here on papa day after day. It's quite an amazing thing. Would be the most technical piece of equipment on the planet, I think, on papa, our tinana, and the ability to heal ourselves and stop things going through our whakapapa anymore, and lifting ourselves and within our environment, our tamariki, and also, our whānaus and just things like that, where we can sort of be in better spaces for the generations that will be coming through, through us, through our tamariki, through our grandchildren, all of those spaces. So we're just dropping our chin to our chest, just stretching through the back of that neck. Just sort of sitting up and just starting to keep our back erect, sort of straight, so you can feel that effect down through the back of the neck. Remember, you can bring your hands up over the back of your upoko if you need more of a stretch. Really sort of coming into the kōti pito and making it more fluid now. Ke pai toru rua tai, ki te roki runga, so looking towards rangi. And just making that kōti pito more of a fluid movement through all four directions. Just taking the segmentation out of it. And just sort of engaging through the body. Toru, rua, tahi, back to center. Te tiroki Maui, just taking our chin over our left shoulder, dropping the eyes behind the shoulder to the floor. Accentuating the movements through kōti pito, stretching the arms out wider, dropping deeper into the squat or the lunge, holding those places. Toru, rua, tahi, mai whakawhiti, chin over the right shoulder, eyes to the floor behind the shoulder. Just really sitting in the calm space while the body is doing the mahi, like the body is capable of many things, of many, beyond sometimes what we give a benefit for. Sometimes the mind wants to stop, but the body is actually capable. So kōti pito can sort of test us and, you know, stretch us a little bit in that direction. Toru, rua, tahi. Come back to centre. Just tilting the upoko, so left ear to the left shoulder this time. Just keeping our visual straight ahead. Yeah, just being aware about what we're talking about through kōti pito. You know, acknowledging our, powering ourselves in the world of light. Between Rangi and Papa. You know, this is where we reside. This is where this journey is. Its physical form. Toru, rua, tahi. Right, back to centre. Tilting the other side. But just to bring the arm over the top of the upoko if you need more of a stretch. All the way down through the kaki onto the top of the shoulders. You know, talking about our feminine and masculine energies that are with each and every one of us, really acknowledging those spaces. We all have them. It's just finding the balance of both. You know? Toru, rua, tahi, coming back to centre. Right, moving into our forward stretch. Haki roto, haki wako. Okay, just drawing forward. Just feel that stretch starting to move all through the back. Down the spine into the lower back. Especially our environments that we grow up in, you know, it sort of can hinder, can really tip our balance in our masculine and feminine energies. So really finding the balance back in those things and acknowledging it through kōti pito. Right, we back up to centre. Haki roto. Haki wako, and again deeper into the stretch. You know, embracing the life force, really embracing the force that gives us life, the gift that keeps on giving, really. The blessings that we are here on Papa each day. You know, for our spiritual side to be well. Our emotional side to be well, our mental side to be well, our physical side to be well. Toru, rua, tahi, coming back up to centre. Just really being mindful of the energy through kōti pito when we're doing that. By coming down to the side, chin to the left knee. Starting to open up through the side of the back. Yeah, we really are we just limit ourselves. We really are, the potential in us is kind of beyond our imagination. You know, we kind of get conditioned, like we were talking about the elephant. That gets taken from the rope to a small peg at a very young age. Toru, rua, tahi, back up to back centre. And struggles for a period of time and then gives up the struggle. Chin to the right knee. All over the spine is being conditioned. And after that, never really pulls against the rope. Keep your breathing moving. Pai toru rua tahi. Back up to centre. Doing our elbows now to the floor, just opening up through the ribs. Haki roto. Haki wako. Through to the side. Bring the arm over the top, just to pull that stretch through the tinana. Keep the shoulder back. So as the elephant gets bigger, it still doesn't sort of try to become limitless or expand itself. It just is conditioned into this rope around the neck to the stake. It's quite amazing how conditioned they become. Toru, ua, tahi, back to centre, whakawhiti, right elbow to the opposite side. And that rope is like our emotional bonds to the many things that sort of happen to us. We start to create limits for ourselves. So our conditioning sort of becomes quite hard to break. Toru, ua, tahi, back up to centre. So these are all about sort of going inwards and sort of detaching these bonds to these places that really don't serve us, don't serve our well-being. Really just taking the bookmarks out of our events that don't happen, that don't serve us through life. Got my eyes closed. With this week, placing your hands where you feel the placement, palms facing up. Just try different places and see the effects. Palms up can sort of help with your deeper breath. Palms facing each other, feeling the energy that's generating from within you. Start to relax the body. Three deep breaths, just feel the whole tinana. Exhale the breath. Just relax all through the body. All the muscles through the upoko, through the head. Don't forget to relax your jaw. Hakiroto, another slow big deep breath. Just expand the whole being, the whole body. Feel the breath into the puku, the chest, even through to the head. Feel it pushing through every cell. Exhale the breath. Drop your shoulders. Just relax the body, relax all the muscles. Relax your joints. Three more, one more breath. Long, slow, deep breath. Feel the whole tinana. Feel the breath expanding everywhere through the body. Feel it moving into all parts of the body, all the cells. Regenerating the blood, the oxygen. Exhale the breath, just release, relax all your muscles and joints. Your jaw, drop your shoulders. Relax through your hips and your knees. Relax your ankles, all into your feet. By 3 deep breaths, draw the breath in, nice, long and slow. All the way to the top of the upoko, and release out through the mouth. Right, now bring our attention to our whatu manawa, to the center of the upoko, center of the head. Just bring your attention up to there, just taking 3 deep breaths. Draw the breath into the whatu manawa. Just be present and focus with that breath. Feel the breeze of your breath. Enter your all-seeing heart. back straight. Release your breath. Haki roto. Just feel your breath. To focus and attention and into the breath. Feel the breeze into your all-seeing heart. Whati manoa, haki roto. Haki waho. Right, slowly bring your attention to the center of your chest, to your manoa, to your heart, the Ngākau manoa, the balanced heart, the heart that massages all systems. 3 deep breaths into this heart space. Just feel the breeze of your breath into this place. Feel the chest expand, the heart open. Exhale the breath. Haki roto. Haki waho. Again, 1 deep breath, long and slow, to the center of the chest, to the center of the heart. Stay focused and give your attention to the breath entering the body, to the center. Release your breath. Now bring these two and align with each other, the whati manoa and the manoa. Enjoy 3 breaths into both hearts at once, simultaneously at once. Haki roto. Haki waho. Haki roto. Just feel the breeze of your breath entering both hearts at the same time as they are aligned in the tinana to the center. Exhale the breath. Ano haki roto. Haki waho. I slowly bring our attention to the pūmanawa, centre of the puku, our emotional whare. Drawing 3 breaths into the pūmanawa. Long, slow and deep. And just feel the breath draw into the puku. Bring your attention to this place. Open and free anything that needs to be released. Exhale the breath. Haki roto to the centre of the puku. Exhale the breath. Release from the puku. One more long, slow, deep breath into the centre of the pūmanawa. Haki roto. Haki waho. Right, now just aligning the pūmanawa to the manawa, the Ngākau manawa. Aligning to the whatu manawa, so our 3 hearts are in line with each other, in alignment. And 3 deep breaths, drawing into the 3 hearts simultaneously, keeping the back erect. Just being present in the breath that's entering the 3 hearts at once. Nice, long, slow and deep. Aligning the hearts. Haki roto. Exhale the breath, haki waho. Haki roto. Haki waho. One more breath, haki roto. Just feel the breeze of your breath entering the 3 aligned hearts at one time. Exhale the breath, haki waho. Just draw our breath from our uri, from the base of the spine, draw it up, all the way to the crown, through the 3 hearts. Pu motu motu. Exhale, release back down into papa. Haki roto. Through the center, follow the line of the spine if that helps. Hold at the crown. 3, 2, 1. Exhale and release the breath back down through the same center line into papa. No haki roto. Haki waho. Haki roto. Haki waho. Just feel the calmness in the breath. Center the tinana. Feel your heart's aligned, your balanced state. Slowly coming back to our space. And the eyes slowly moving into our standing position, to our koti pito. Coming to our feet. Feet just a little bit wider than the shoulders. More fluidity in the motion. Just feel the tinana as we get our actions just drop in a little bit deeper. Haki roto. Haki waho. Haki roto. Haki waho. Find your pose space. Haki roto. Keep the back straight. Koti pito. May want to bring your feet just a little bit wider. Tu whera mai kia rangi nui. Tā moa ki a papatu anuku. Koti pito. Kutia te mauri. Hei o ranga Wairua. Hei o ranga Hinengaro. Hei o ranga Tinana. Hei o ranga Whānau. Koti pito. Ko te tūtama tāne. Te tūtama wahine. Koti pito. The center of your masculine and feminine hoki whakamuri. E a ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei o ranga. Mo ngauri. Whakaheke. Koti pito. Feeling that connection to papa. Tukuna tamauri ti hei from our east. Kuri ki te taitonga to our south. Hakina. Haputa. Hakina. Haputa. Hakina. Haputa. Koti pito. Find your center, return to this place. Tu whera mai kia rangi nui. Tā maua ki a papatu anuku. Koti pito. Kutia te mauri. Hei o ranga Wairua. Hei o ranga Hinengaro. Hei o ranga Tinana. Hei o ranga Whānau. Koti pito. Ko te tūtama tāne. Ko te tūtama wahine. Koti pito. O ki whakamuri. Nā ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei o ranga. Mo ngauri. Whakaheke. Koti pito. Tukuna tamauri. Ti hei. Our south, I tonga hui ki te kai Whānau. To our west, Hakina. Haputa. Hakina. Haputa. Hakina. Haputa. Koti pito. Tērā mai kia rangi nui. Tā maua ki a papatu anuku. ko te pito. Te ake Māori, hei o ranga Wairua, te Hinengaro, te Tinana, hei o ranga Whānau, ko te pito. Te tūtama tāne, te tūtama wahine, ko te pito. O ki whakamuri, a ngā atu ki ngā tūpana, hei oranga, o Ngāuri, whakaheke, ko te pito. Tukuna tamauri, ti hei, uri ki te tai tukuru, o the 4 directions, hākina, hāputa, hākina, hāputa, hākina, hāputa, ko te pito. Tūwhera mai ki a rangi nui, ka moa ki a papatuanuku, ko te pito. Kutia te Māori, i ranga Wairua, Hinengaro, Tinana, Whānau, ko te pito. Always return to your centre. Tūtama tāne, tūtama wahine, ko te pito, and to your balance centre. Ki whakauri, a ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna, hei oranga, o Ngāuri, ke heke, ko te pito. Tukuna tamauri, ti hei, hākina, hāputa, hākina, hāputa, hākina, hāputa. Just feel your space, just feel your energy waking, internal spaces, body waking up, the blood through the veins. By slowly bringing our small rākau, started our new one on Monday, bringing the right hand towards the bottom of your rākau, Mahi pēnei. So also just holding the elbow in place to the side of the tinana, moving through the wrists, fingers. We are count off, tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, pitu, waru, iwa, te kau, huri, tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, pitu, waru, iwa, te kau, vai whakawhiti tō rākau. Mahi anō, always both sides, one will always be a bit more better than the other. We are count off, tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, pitu, waru, iwa, te kau, huri, tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, pitu, waru, iwa, te kau. Ka pai. We are rākau back to the right side. Hand in the same place, bottom of the rākau. This time we're coming through the back of the calves. We're just tapping to start to get used to your aim. Just the vibration that's moving through the rākau. And just waking up through the tinana, through the back of the calves. We'll do 5 from the top of the Achilles to the lower of the knee and back down to the bottom. Right, tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, ka pai. Whakawhiti, back on to our other side. Mahi pēnei, just through the back of the calves. top of the Achilles to the lower of the knee. 5 times. Rise, tahi. Rua. Toru. Wha. Lima. Right back down to the bottom. And Mahi Rākau around. It's our second stage of our short Rākau. Stand on the ground, bring our long Rākau up. Palms facing down. We're just starting to open up the bottom through the torso. Right. Open up all through the shoulders, through the neck. And really sort of start to challenge yourself. If you're used to all of these now, we're sort of making headway. So the feet wide up, slight bend in the knees. Just really sort of opening up the tinana, engaging these places. We'll do our 5 count, tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima. Right, bring our Rākau back up onto our kaki, mahi pēnei. Just walking that Rākau up the back of the kaki. Walk it right into the base of the skull. You'll feel biting through there. I really like this one. It sort of moves a lot of stuff that sort of sits at the base of the skull. Always like a neck rub. In this case, just our Rākau doing our mahi. Just some self-care for ourselves. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima. Right, huri, coming back down the neck. Just go the opposite way, feel the Rākau walk around the kaki. It's really important to give ourselves aroha. Just that self-time, self-preservation, self-aroha, very important to us. Even if it's just half an hour a day. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, kapai, Mahi Rākau, onto our shoulders. Mahi pēnei. Just keep the feet planted, keep yourself po. Just looking straight ahead, just isolate all through the top, through the shoulder blades, all through the top of the torso. Anything sitting through the center of the back. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima. Kapai mahi pēnei, turning right around. This time, 5 counts this morning. Follow the eyes through to the opposite, to the center behind you. You'll feel this now starting to move all the way down through the spine into the hips. Tahi, pivot off that back foot. Rua, toru, wha, rima. Kapai, come back to our center. We're feeling the blood flowing now, our body's starting to open up. Palms facing down. Hands going forward as if you're rowing your waka. Right, it's all sort of wide movements for this. You can lift the heels off each side. Just feel your natural movement through your tinana. Pushing the hands forward. Opening up through the arms, the shoulders, through the back. Movement starting to move down through the puku, into the hope. Count off. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, to cope. Get our elbows, now the elbows. Start bringing more movement through the tinana. Opening up, lifting our energy. Our toto moving through our tinana. Awakening all the cells in the system. Tahi, rua, toru, Ka, Rima, Ono, Fitu, Waru, Iwa, Takau. Bring our Rākau flat to our chest. This time pushing the right arm right across the tinana. Pivot off the back foot. Bring the Rākau back to the chest. Push out to the side. Back to the chest. Out to the side. Pivot off the foot. Feel this through the shoulder blades. Tahi. Rua. Oru. Wha. Rima. Ono. Fitu. 8. 9. 10. Right, bring ourselves back. Palms facing up. Pulling your feet. Lifting the Rākau up. This is a fluid movement. End of the Rākau, just to your eyesight. So really good if people are starting to, come back into their spaces of physicality. Just starting to move the body, or starting any rehab or anything. Good movements to start activating the tinana, just the way you can. Tahi, Rua, Koru, Wha, Rima. Ka pai now. Pivot off the back foot, drive the Rākau to the side and a bit higher. Also good, we're doing this mahi with our partner, our mate, just synchronizing our movements. So sharing energy in these spaces. Right, tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, fitu, waru, iwa, takau. Our body, now just drop our squat in. We're working through the legs. Now the whole tinana should be activated. Warming up, moving the blood through the tinana, through the thighs, the knees, the hope, the feet, the toes. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, fitu, waru, iwa, takau. Bring our Rākau to centre, palms facing down. Remember, breath out towards the floor, breath in as we lift the Rākau. Breath out. The Rākau up, breath in, hakiroto. Breathe out. Hiroto. Breathe out. Hiroto. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring our Rākau parallel. Bring it around to the back. Mahi pene. You should know this one. Palm facing out. Grabbing the bottom of the Rākau. The top hand. Applying pressure forward. Bringing the bottom arm away from the tinana. Just stretching and opening up these places. Especially if there's not a lot of movement during the day, or especially if we're on our computers, on our laptops. They're good ones for our shoulders. Also pulling the shoulder back and opening those spaces. Right, rima, wha, toru, ua, tahi. I release the pressure, bring that arm out. You're sitting in those spaces, you kind of, the tinana tends to lean forward, lurch forward, and over time the shoulders start to close forward. Ka pai whakawhiti tō Rākau, Rākau into the right hand, left hand, aroha mai. Right hand around the back, Whānau, arm facing away. Again, pressure from the top arm. Pull that the bottom arm away from the tinana. So especially we're in those places on the in the seats all day, everything starts, the whole body starts to sort of close forward. The shoulders can end up sitting in some positions that aren't natural for them. Also through the back, up through the top of the base of the neck, that's another place. So these are all really good just to do on a daily practice, you know, the self-aroha, self-maintenance. If we give ourselves 20 minutes, half an hour, it's like so beneficial for us. You know, you start with 15 minutes meditation, so beneficial for us. For our balance and wellness, rima, whā, toru, ua, tahi. Bring that arm out, just shake that arm out. Hapai, bring our Rākau around to the front. Again, pushing the arms out, stepping back, just dropping our tinana. Way down the Rākau. Now we're used to this mahi, should be just going into where you can feel the stretch. The good thing with the Rākau is that your arms are outstretched in front of you. Sometimes if we don't use the Rākau, the hands kind of fold towards the floor. That's a different type of stretch. But these are all good for along the arms, through the shoulder blades, down the back. Toru, ua, tahi. I just drop deeper, take our arms, our ringa, hiraro, anō. Bring our hands lower. Again, just feel the stretch. This time you might feel it through the back of the legs. Just maintain your breathing. Just let the tinana know that you're just opening the whole body. Getting energy pumping. Nothing sitting stagnant in the body. Nothing sitting stagnant in the mind. Bringing your spiritual well-being back into its center. Rima, whā, toru, ua, tahi. Back into our whakatā. Ngā Rākau parallel. Left palm facing down, right palm facing up. Feet just a bit wider than the shoulders. Just find your comfortable pose space. Close your eyes. Just really acknowledge your mahi this morning, the breath that you've put through. You know, just using these small practices daily are really beneficial for us. Find just that quiet space. You know, even play with the tamariki through these spaces. My eyes closed. Ki te taha nui, ki te tahoro, ki te paupau tākiri tū, e kapu whauri, kapu whante, ka pakea ki te rangi, ka toropai ki te whenua, hihua mata, hihua aro, e patiti ki te rauri, te whatatai ora, ka reo ki te iwa mā tūtū, te tauri ki taura te paueringa. Tūti te maro e te kāpega hei oko mairangi nau e i oi mā tūti korepika te huane ki orang ki te hurini, te putona whai, ki te aure, ka pamauranga, ka tūhiri, ka pupu aki tanga rea rea, te mapota wai toi ki te karmu wai tāta, ki te whenua kai, te rangi pau tia ki tā hui hia. Tāpena rei nau e hina motu e a morangi te tau tuati pai koha kiri ma te tau aki te pito whiringa ki kutuine te a manawa kiri ngā putau tau hei o warangi te pere roa mai roa te tika anu i taure mai te pōk ngai kore te tipāre nau pāne. Te pū kore e tamarangi puturo te au te whairangi ka mātiki ka horone kui rau e take katoa I ka tui te here he tangata. Awesome whānau, again, mihi ana ki a koutou katoa, just much acknowledgement for everyone that's coming in and just sharing some energy with us, hanging out in our space 3 mornings a week. These really are, really beneficial for us. And just taking our tamariki, if there's tamariki, just bringing them into the fold as well. Just some movement with them, doesn't have to be this movement, just some movement with them. Just having them in some quiet spaces, so beneficial. This helps us all with our balance. And really, you just move into this other space and you will just see things change. Nō reira, I hope everyone has an awesome day. We will see you on Friday. I've heard it's the last long break until our Labour weekend. So hopefully we can rise in the mornings and meet each other here. Step into our day on a high vibration. Nō reira, kia pai tō rā koutou, have a beautiful day.